For decades, the late Queen Elizabeth II has captured the hearts and imagination of people all over the world. Queens, and indeed an entire generation of older British royalty, have clung to the staunch belief that their role entails appearing almost holy. Their demeanor, often characterized by reserved stoicism, evokes a sense of dignified alienation from a common man. The tendency to conceal humanity has given rise to an almost divine aura, transforming the Queen into a mysterious figure shrouded in speculations and aspiring wild and outlandish conspiracy theories. Now, let's explore 10 scariest theories about Queen Elizabeth II that you've never heard of. Number 1. The Queen is involved in the conspiracy of Diana's death. The marriage between King Charles and Princess Diana Spencer is considered one of the most monumental events in royal history. However, the relationship took a tragic turn, leading to the eventual divorce. Following the separation, Diana found companionship with a man named Dodi Fayed, but their lives were cut short in a devastating car crash. Yet, amidst the sorrow, whispers emerged, suggesting that the circumstances surrounding their demise were not accidental in nature. Throughout it all, the rumors persisted of a strained relationship between Diana and the Queen, with speculation fueled by their complex family ties. Diana's father once served as an aide to the Queen, and Elizabeth II herself held the role of Diana's younger brother's godmother. The situation worsened when rumors of Charles's affair with Camilla Parker Bowles emerged years later. Diana sought the help of the Queen, and the Queen wanted her to firmly deal with Charles. However, lacking clear guidance or support from the Queen, Diana weathered the storm in public silence. Eventually, Charles and Diana officially separated in 1992, culminating a divorce 3 years later. Diana's choice to remain in the palace and her candid interviews displeased the Queen, who began to perceive her as a burden to the royal family. Following Diana's tragic death in 1997, theories emerged speculating that Queen Elizabeth II had orchestrated her demise to prevent any member of the royal family from marrying a Muslim man. Number 2. Really, the Queen died 6 years ago. In 2016, Queen Elizabeth II faced a period of illness that compelled her to step back from her royal duties. During this time, she even missed her annual Christmas speech, which raised concern among the public. However, a few days later, a Twitter account posing as the official BBC site disseminated a tweet claiming that the Queen had passed away. This false news quickly spread like wildfire, triggered widespread panic and disbelief. However, the hoax has soon debunked and the Queen made subsequent public appearances. There still exists a segment of people who firmly believe that she did not survive 2016 and was, in fact, replaced by an imposter. It leaves us intrigued, pondering the thoughts of those who continue to hold such theories despite the overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Number 3. The Queen was stunted by an actor. Lucille Ball, an iconic American comedy star, achieved a level of fame that seems almost surreal. Her popularity soared as audiences fell in love with her in the midst of dramatic situations, captivated by her quick wit and uproarious jokes. With her vibrant red hair, a stretchy face, and a bulging big eyes, Ball became an inspiration and role model for countless aspiring TV comedy actresses. However, amidst the adoration she received, one of the most peculiar theories emerged: the notion that the Queen herself is, in fact, Lucille Ball. This bizarre idea originated from an online conspiracy theorist who believes that all the world leaders are mere decoys portrayed by actors. The faint resemblance between the Queen and the beloved Hollywood icon seems to ignite the imaginations of some peculiar internet enthusiasts, overlooking the undeniable fact that Lucille Ball passed away in 1989. Number 4. The Queen has a shady relationship. Rumors had circulated suggesting that Queen Elizabeth engaged in an extramarital affair while still in a marriage with Prince Philip, who himself faced prior accusations of marital infidelity. The highly popular Netflix series The Crown sheds light on the Queen's intimate relationship with one of the members of her court. In the third season of the show, the Queen's significant bond with her dear friend Lord Porchester takes center stage, while brief allusions to romance rumors are made in the final season. During one particular scene, portrayed by Claire Foy, the Queen assures Prince Philip, played by Matt Smith, that her association with Porchester is purely that of friendship. She expresses that there is nothing to hide, emphasizing her unwavering love for Prince Philip as the only man she has ever cherished. These revelations reignite speculations about the true nature of their connection, sparkling theories that it extends beyond mere friendship. Lord Porchester, affectionately nicknamed Porchy, shares the Queen's passion for horses and takes charge of managing her stables. Their close friendship has spanned decades, leading to the conjectures and claims that Lord Porchester may be the biological father of Prince Andrew. However, it is important to remember that The Crown is a work of fiction, and the private conversations held by members of the royal family remain undisclosed to the public. Furthermore, experts caution against accepting the show as an entirely accurate portrayal of historical events, as its creators may manipulate the storyline for dramatic effect. Number 5. Oops! The Queen is a fascist. In 2015, an unsettling video of 1933 depicting the royal family surfaced and added fuel to the theory Queen Elizabeth had Nazi connections. Although the precise date of the 17-second clip remains uncertain, it is believed to have been filmed back in 1933 or 1934, coinciding with the rise of the Nazi Party to power in January 1933. In the video, a 5-year-old Elizabeth is seen under the watchful eye of her uncle, Edward VIII, who himself has been accused of sympathizing with the Nazis. Edward can be observed providing instructions on how to perform a Nazi salute. However, there is no substantial evidence to support the hypothesis that the Queen Elizabeth's association with Nazi Germany. The sole basis for this claim is the video, which captures an innocent moment of a young Elizabeth unknowingly raising her hand multiple times while playfully dancing around with a corgi. Edward VIII's alleged sympathy towards the Nazis remain a controversial issue in the British history. Following his abdication as king in 1936, due to his desire to marry the American divorcee Wallis Simpson, Edward met Adolf Hitler in Germany in 1937. While Edward's actions and associations raise concern, they do not provide concrete evidence of Queen Elizabeth's involvement or sympathies with the Nazi regime. Number 6. The person who ascended the throne was someone else. An intriguing theory emerging challenging Queen Elizabeth's legitimacy as the rightful heir to the throne. According to a long-standing legend, this theory suggests that Queen Elizabeth is illegitimate and therefore ineligible to hold the title of queen. The legend traces its roots back 5 centuries, alleging that her ancestor, King Edward IV, was secretly born out of his mother's adulterous affair. This alleged discovery of genealogists led to the claim that the rightful heir to the throne is Michael Edward Abney Hastings, the 4th Earl of Lobun, an Anglo-Australian farmer. Number 7. Illegal Empress Dowager. A controversial biography centered on Queen Elizabeth's mother, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, presents a dubious claim suggesting that she is not the biological daughter of a countess, but rather of a home cook. According to this book, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon's mother, Cecilia, faced difficulties in conceiving another child and thus sought the assistance of a cook as a surrogate. This intriguing narrative proposes that Queen Elizabeth's lineage can be traced back to a French chef instead of an aristocratic countess. The author, Lady Colin Campbell, a member of the aristocracy, suggested the cook, Marguerite Rodier, was a sort of an early version of a surrogate for both Elizabeth Bowes Lyon and her brother David. Lady Colin contends that Marguerite Rodier, an attractive and pleasant French woman, plays a significant role in giving birth to the future Queen Elizabeth, since Cecilia, who already had 8 children, was unable to bear any more. According to Lady Colin, this unique arrangement may explain the less flattering nickname of Cookie, bestowed upon the Queen Mother by the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. You just have to look at the pictures of the Queen Mother and her mother to see that they are related. Number 8. The Queen is a member of a secret organization. Adam Weishaupt, a Bavarian professor of canon law, established a radical Illuminati secret society in Europe in 1776 at the young age of 28. With an anti-clerical and anti-royal stance, the Illuminati aimed to infiltrate and dismantle influential institutions. Their grand plan involved overthrowing the church, state, royal families, and society on a global scale. Promoters of the Illuminati theory, like David Icke, have gained significant attention. Icke, known for his book Children of the Matrix, asserts that the world has been under control of a secretive, multidisciplinary race for thousands of years, the Illuminati. According to Icke, even prominent figures such as George W. Bush and Queen Elizabeth II are purported members of the shadowy organization. Unfortunately, he has amassed a substantial following worldwide, profiting from book sales and global lectures, all while propagating the extraordinary notion of a malevolent lizard species dominating humanity. It is essential to note that both the lizard theory and Illuminati theory share a common thread. They claim that Queen Elizabeth and other members of the royal family maintain their power through a covert network of influential individuals who orchestrate world events behind the scene. Number 9. The Queen secretly did this for Trump. Some of the debunked claims have drawn attention, spreading misinformation regarding Queen Elizabeth's alleged secret knighthood of former President Donald Trump. Another conspiracy, which has also been disproven, suggested that Elizabeth possessed incriminating information that could lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. The viral spread of these baseless theories occurred following the Queen's passing, fueled by fabricated image containing a fake message attributed to Trump, claiming that he had been privately knighted by Elizabeth II. However, the Associated Press have refuted these claims, stating that there is no evidence in the former president making such statements or pictures on the Truth Social. Liz Harrington, a spokesperson for Trump, confirmed the falseness of the post circulated by Truth Social, emphasizing that it is entirely fabricated. "This is not real," wrote Harrington in an email to the Associated Press. Number 10. Did Queen Elizabeth II die before it was announced? A few months ago, Queen Elizabeth passed away, and following her demise, conspiracy theories began to circulate, particularly among individuals influenced by far-right ideologies and other online users. These theories propagate the unfounded claim that Queen Elizabeth's death occurred months ago and that she was subsequently replaced by a hologram, which was presented during public appearances. These theories primarily stem from the so-called followers of canon, who go as far as suggesting that the late monarch was intentionally killed as a part of a larger, secretive agenda. The aftermath of Queen Elizabeth II's passing has provided fertile ground for a surge of ideas among right-wing fanatics in the United States. Just recently, photographs emerged showing the Queen welcoming the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, at Balmoral Castle in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. However, according to these conspiracy claims, Truth is merely shaking hands with a holographic projection of Queen Elizabeth. Enthusiasts of canon, operating under the guise of the Patriot Voice, have propagated the notion that Queen Elizabeth II's death may have been orchestrated by a part of a covert plan that had been in works for years. Other conspiracy theories surrounding the cause of the Queen's demise include an old scapegoating of Jewish individuals and relative new, widespread belief in the influence of COVID-19 vaccines. In the realm of far-right forums, a post-Canyon-themed Great Awakening platform garnered significant attention, receiving hundreds of likes. The post insinuates that there is something sinister or peculiar about the circumstances surrounding the Queen's passing. Surprise or doubt? After all, we cannot control everything on social media, can we? How do you feel about knowing these theories? Please comment and like and subscribe to update the latest videos. Thank you for watching!